Who's not plugged in?
By the way, this is for money. Winner gets $500 each.
Are you?
Winner gets
$500. This is a compendium.
Everybody
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get it. This is actually for money, for $500. Alright, who should I go? I'm going Mario.
I'm about to take you out, Hungry Bucks.
I guess I
It
go
might not
Wario.
be Melly.
Whoever you're feeling,
You
this
guys,
is
you
Mario.
guys, one picture. Cheers.
We'll get the character. Alright, can I use you really quick to set it up? You guys have a map preference? I don't know if you guys know the boards in this game.
The less
I
bullshit,
know.
the better.
This is the least amount of bullshit in any board in this game.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Alright.
If it's for money,
How many turns? 15.
15.
Yeah.
Well, I think we.
So
Bonus
what
stars on.
What characters?
I'm
Mario.
I'm not fucking
Alright.
Club Photo Good League.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I got like 500 from Slap City too.
Everything is explained. Yeah, everything is explained. in
Alright, when they press A, the game starts.
Yeah.
So,
Game
one more
over
out.
yet? Start up.
Lollipop, Mario, and what are your characters?
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Mario.
Mario.
Start it up.
Are they ready to go? Are they good?
Yeah, guys.
Good luck. This is teams, right?
Yeah.
Banana box strikes again.
They strike again.
The encore. Oh man.
What?
I thought I was gonna commentate it. They're like, oh, I want you to play. I was like, okay.
That's how much Mario Party you played. So I played this one pretty much a good bit. This one and 2 are my favorites.
Yeah, me too.
I'll do Mario Party, and I played Super Mario Party for the Switch. I like too. Alright. Make sure it's looking down. That's bad, baby. Alright, we got port 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Just like Joe.
Yeah, we got the team points. We got 2 and 3, we got 1 and 4.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Alright.
Nice.
Hashtag big box. It's alright. Hashtag blessed. I think your pet's right there. No.
Oh, it was the star.
Thank
It was like,
God. That would have been
I was like, there we go. Like,
DJ.
oh wait, sometimes it's only person.
I know, I was gonna.
Don't even say stuff like that. Just speak it into existence, bro.
That's what it is. It's not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't start right away, shiz.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing?
I'm on a time press though, just to go into work for signals. But you click L, you click L and R to move left and right, and you have to grab the enemy on the screen.
Yeah, you have to press A. Once you see a picture and it's telling you to grab this enemy, so you have to try to find it and then press A.
Okay, so let me just say it on the screen.
Yeah. Like say, look, like you have to try to find the blue
You turn right first.
3
Okay.
times, and then press A to catch it. Press L or R.
I had the last one. Strong. It's alright.
Damn, I got carried, bro.
Well, that one was a singles match.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first time ever playing this game.
Oh, word?
You have to go there and handle it. You're gonna get you see what you get first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 with money. No, because you can only get 5 with mini money, right?
Yeah, only 5.
Yeah.
$5.
So I need to pay my should be going there. Yeah, I have to get a 5. Damn.
then that too. So it's like 2 factors. So yeah, only 5. Yeah, 5 is no, yeah. So basically, we're all swimming. So the first one, you have to pick B and A at the same time. And then when you come around, then you press LMR. And then on the last one, B and A.
It'll say it up here.
Yeah, it'll say it.
So we start with B&A. Yeah, but remember, you don't want to match too fast.
Don't press it too fast.
I look deeper,
It's so scary.
It's gonna be a hard start. Yes. Okay, nice. You choose it, whichever is random. Oh, nice.
He went to the right, so that's smart.
Okay.
Yeah, but then you need 20 coins to get the star. That's how much it costs.
We hot?
Nice.
All right.
I think.
Sorry for the delay, guys. We were getting some video stuff done, but the MPL team is here on the mic, and what we're gonna do is kind of commentate this game and let you know what's going on in a competitive
I forgot the button.
mindset. So Mario Speedwagons, Nick, if you could, this is Nick. He works for BTS, and he holds several world records for Mario Party. You want to explain Speedwagons right here?
Yeah, Mario Speedwagon is an interesting game because it actually switches the controls from Mario Kart. In Mario Kart, you press A to go, you press R to stop or drift, but in this game, you press R to go, and you press A to switch gears. Basically, the idea is you want to switch gears whenever the needle hits red. 9:15, you'll see, is the record on the console, which is about the best score that humans can do consistently.
9:15.
9:15. Yeah.
So 9:33 is pretty poor score.
9:33 is pretty bad score.
Coming out from, I guess DJ Nintendo, they have a Mario head because Wario's not in Melee. Oh, no, wait, we got a Waluigi there too. Okay, so they're working on it. Waluigi is in Melee. The only people that know it are overlay guys.
Of course, yeah. It's on IGN. You could go. You get to talk to Master Hand once, turn the controller upside down, turn the console on,
Right.
and you get Sonic the Hedgehog and Waluigi.
Yeah. So so 915 is a good score, but 913 in Mario Speed Wagons is the best score that you can get.
913 is TAS level.
Which is not hard, well, I wouldn't say hard, but it's not impossible for a human to do
It's not impossible. It's 4 frame perfect inputs.
Okay.
Which is very difficult.
It's difficult, but there's melees,
That's true.
more than that. So 1, ooh,
That's a huge one.
hurts for DK.
From the leader of the bunch.
Let's see. So I'm trying to see what the teams are here. It is Bananas. Oh, of course, Bananas and H-Box, Banana Box.
So it's
Yosh,
it's
Waluigi.
DK and Mario, which
Why
is the
why is
Shizwiz
there a
DJ.
Waluigi up there?
They apparently are looking for the Wario icon.
Oh, I see. Okay. So DJ is actually Mario. Perfect. Figure it out.
I feel like we're all looking for our own Wario icon.
We kind of are. We want just to find him, and
I want to find her.
so we got a lot of coins here. He's got a lot in the bank account. He's gonna take a look, and he's gonna walk out the Gucci shop. He doesn't care.
Look, he's window shopping.
Yeah.
He's window shopping. He says, not today.
Not today.
Not today.
I'll save up a little bit.
Uh-oh. Big
So
swappy.
how do you consistently get something like this?
So on the
This is for swaps.
on the
this
swap
is for
space, or I should say the launch space, you want to hit the middle of the character before the one you want.
Okay.
That's when you press A.
Mhm.
It's also a hidden secret in Mario Party 4. If you don't press anything, after a while you'll default to bottom.
Really?
So if you really need bottom and it's
you just let it
you
happen.
just let it rang.
So what's the timer on that?
I don't know. It's probably like a minute or so.
That is so unfortunate. He pops a mini to roll into the pipe.
And which is
he
short.
hits a 1, so that was a 20% chance to take a bad beat.
Look, they don't call it mini for nothing.
Ooh. Bookworm coming up. Classic Mario Party
Everyone
4
get your reading
minigame.
glasses on. We're going into Booksquirm.
Would you say that's one of the most iconic Mario Party minigames?
Absolutely, yeah. This and Dungeon Duos, I think, are some of the best Mario Party minigames.
Dungeon
ever
Duos is
made.
great, yeah.
It's just so solid. Like, there's reactions, there's a little bit of RNG, you can influence the other players. It's just super solid. Also, moon spaces, no one understands them. They're scary.
Moon spaces are so scary. Look at this risk. Someone's dying
ooh,
here.
big pushy.
Definitely not. But
Big pushies
Donkey
all
Kong
around.
is also an interesting pick. This is also banned in typical
Yeah,
Mario
Donkey
Party
Kong is
League
banned in our household.
rule sets. But that's okay. But Donkey Kong with that hitbox, it's a little scary, especially with the moon.
DK going for the crescent moon with a huge body like that is...
Insane play. Gets there again. I think he's going exclusively for crescents. Hits the star.
Starting
Everyone's
to
still
speed up
alive.
now. Starting to speed up now.
Where are we
Ooh,
going?
that was a close
okay,
call.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that you can actually, on the bottom holes, the one closest to the
Ooh,
the
Kong
crease of the
takes
page, you can actually run into the wall, and the page will squish you, but then it'll push you into the hole.
Right, so what just happened there with Wario? He got caught by the crescent. You can run, like that star, you can run toward the wall, and like Nick said, it will push you into the circle, or whatever shape, and you're pretty good.
He got.
He got
They
got.
designed the game to make you think, uh-oh, there's no hole here, and it worked on him.
It worked on him. It's
That's
like,
so unfortunate.
it's like what do you call it? A Rorschach.
Yeah.
But there's every
love
page.
Watchmen.
Yeah. You know that guy?
Do it!
Tall order.
It's a big Yoshi start.
So in competitive, the best situation for your team to be in is first to go and last to go.
Right, for turn order. Yeah, first and last are definitely the best. You get the first decision and the last decision of every turn. First is more important in my opinion, because if, for example, let's say first place on
Another one.
the other
Look
team.
at this. Look at this party going on that space.
This is a big party. It's a Marius party.
Marius party. We got a mini on deck. He cannot miss this one. He doesn't roll it.
They're rolling tiny today.
He didn't hit his mini.
They're saying, you know what, dealer?
Why didn't he go up there?
You know,
Oh, he's saving it. I'm so dumb. Holy sh.
you know, it's okay. We're all learning here. Mario.
He has more money. Of
Well,
course. he's
Mario
gonna go
has
up there.
69 coins, which I feel like is something that
Another one. What a.
that they're paying attention to.
That's brutal.
I literally pray for a long road here.
All right.
All right, so Mario and DK have pretty much guaranteed a star. Oh, unless
This is insane. If he hits
if
a
Wario can hit a 4 or a 5.
Boys, please.
it would be so he's got a 40% chance to get a star here. Big roll. Oh
And
my
that
God,
is a
there it
star
Amazing.
for the Wario Yoshi team.
And
Banana
sometimes,
Box.
and that's Mario Party, right? And so this game reminds me a lot of poker. Things like position matter. Sometimes the dealer just fucks you. That's just how
This
it
game
goes.
reminds me a lot of high school, because sometimes it's just not fair.
It's just not
And,
fair.
and Wario just wins. And
Yeah.
He gets the girl.
He gets the girl, Chad Wario. So
Oh, we have a star spawn.
I love the shiny. I love his little hat.
Back at the spawn point, which is it's gonna take a while for everyone to get back there, but Wario
Where am I going? Where are we going with this?
is, I think actually maybe DK is technically the closest now.
Things when I look. You got 5, so you have.
Let me see. Yeah, I wish I would do a wide map. I wish we had OBS tools.
Yeah, DK is technically the closest.
Okay. Climbing aboard to the Paddle Shy Guy.
Interesting choice.
Look at how tiny he looks. That's so hilarious.
Wario opting not to go for the happening space and not to go towards the star. It's an interesting play.
So bonus stars, if no one's aware, are on, and the bonus stars that are in the game that get tallied up at the end are 3. There is happening spaces, which are the green question mark spaces that make something on the board happen. There's the mini game star, which the most coins earned in a mini game.
not counting battle games.
Not counting battle games, only conventional mini games at the end of turns. Count towards your star, highest amount gets a star. And then the final star is the highest amount of coins earned at any point during the game, so coin peak.
It doesn't matter if you lose them, as long as you at one point had them.
That's right.
And it's not pooled with your teammate.
That's right. And so in the case of ties for things like happening, bonus star, minigame coins, everything really, both players are awarded a star. So
Right.
it zeroes out, but they still technically get once you can pump up
The
your scoreboard
optimal
a
way
little bit.
to play for bonus stars is to try to tie with your teammate. If you can get the same amount of happening spaces as your teammate, you'll both get a star.
That's right.
Which is 2 for your team.
That's right, yeah. So this game is a little interesting because this one is pretty RNG. If you're on outside, you have the
Yeah,
advantage.
Mario and Yoshi on the outside right now should never, ever, ever lose.
Mm-hmm.
They get the first look at yellow baskets coming from both sides. We like to say in the house, if you're on the outside and you lose, maybe baseball.
Yeah.
Maybe soccer.
Maybe try something else.
Yeah, you know.
This isn't for
This
you.
wasn't for you.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, that's just a bad beat. You know, but your teammate and you get the inside. Pretty rough.
It's one of those, I'm going to put the controller down games.
Yes, there are a couple mini games that aren't skill dependent that are put the controller down games. Now, sometimes people will put the controller down because I am not trained for this.
Of course.
Things like domination. If you don't have the MASH spirit in your heart, you let your teammate handle that one, right?
Look, some people were born to mash. Some people weren't.
Some people
and that's
weren't.
okay.
It's exhausting. You know, your forearms turn to flames.
So how do you feel about Yoshi buying a Chain Chomp instead of a Gadlight?
I think it's a huge misplay, but I also feel like a Chain Chomp could be pretty interesting just for control.
Yeah.
Because you said Shiz was the closest to the star,
That's
right?
true.
So, I mean, if Shiz starts getting close to that star, he can Chain Chomp him away and maybe even get some RNG and get it into his team's hands.
See, now what Shiz should do here is he should buy the Mega Mushroom because he's still behind Yoshi, and he can Mega Yoshi the next turn and steal coins.
Right.
But I don't know if he's going to have that sort of foresight. They are talking about it.
They are talking about it. They're looking they're seeing the Gucci belt.
You get the Gadlight? Gadlight's a great choice. For those who don't know, Gadlight actually stops someone from stealing coins or a star from you. And if you checked earlier, Wario is actually near Boo and can steal coins when Wario gets 5 coins.
Yeah, and you know what actually a great play would be? If you are broke, but you happen to land on a Boo space and you have the chance, you pay to steal coins from a Gadlight holder,
Yes.
burn their Gadlight, and now you can steal a star.
Yes.
So that's a bit some of the advanced plays. Let's see if these players can pull something like that out of their hat. But let's be honest, they're not MPL material.
They're not quite MPL material, but look, we're always looking for new players. The rosters are open for tryout.
Yes, open tryouts. Please email us and we will give you our
MPL.ru.
our worldwide talent search package.
All right, so look, I think I saw Order Up. Oh, no, Reverse-A-Bomb. In my opinion, Reverse-A-Bomb is the hardest mini-game.
I get so confused on this. I have a small brain.
Yeah, of
but
course.
yeah, this is like
Tiny.
I can't handle this, bro.
I think this is the hardest mini-game for people who have never played any of them. I don't think it's the hardest in general.
Okay.
But I think it's the hardest to win if you have never played it and you are playing people who have.
Yeah, I get so confused. I'm like, how these guys are actually super even. So the strat is to hit your. So you see the fourth one from the bottom, the fourth row. Wario hit his, ran away, and what Mario did was just stayed slapping that arrow. And so it becomes it's basically a very simple mind game of chicken, right?
They seem to all be just sort of going up and down the crescendo, just pressing, bottom, middle, top, then middle, bottom, then keep going. What I like to do is I like to let one hit my side and just focus on 2, because if I'm focusing 2, it doesn't matter if 1 hits me because 2 will hit them eventually.
Interesting. Okay.
And so you just keep doing that, sacrificing 1 to hit 2.
I mean, would you say that's the meta? So what are your opponent on the other side is doing the same thing?
Right. It also matters. What also matters is on both sides of the board, 2 walk one way, 1 walks the other at the spawn. So one person's at a disadvantage immediately. And that's something that you have to pay attention to and know which one you are.
I see. Big 10. Love to see it.
You love to see a good 10.
Where
You
is he?
love to see him travel.
Look at how far he went. Yoshi is on deck for a star, but 7 coins. They gotta hit Paratrooper Plunge. They gotta hit Speedboats. A game with fatty
mini.
coin payout.
Yeah. You could argue that a big roll there was bad.
Yeah, you could. So we're about halfway through this game too.
Pretty
And
quickly here.
A decent number for one.
All right, looking like Mario. If Mario rides this raft, I don't want to
17 coin charge.
Okay.
He takes a bite.
Mario lands on a happening
Big
space.
happening.
That will be the first happening of the game, which is great.
Okay,
So,
so Funwitch said. Okay, is he happy or sad?
$5
$5 right
think,
now.
I think $5.
Happy,
He
happy.
okay, I think sad. I think sad. I think sad. What's it gonna be? He hates it.
he
That's a clean
hates
$5 for me.
it.
He really hates it. And you know what? Sometimes we all hate it.
Water comes through.
Oh,
So
how many
explain what
rounds?
goes on here.
So
when this
basically, right
happening
here,
is.
it's going to turn the ball, and it's going to decide how many turns. There's a flood, which blocks the center of the map and forces you to go one direction. So this one, it's going to be only 1 turn. But it could be 3 if he's really upset about it.
Yeah, he's only a little mad.
Yeah, you know,
It didn't ruin his day.
It's like I like to think the Shy Guy wasn't invited to the party, and that's why he's so upset. And now he's at the door, and he, who do you know here? Is what he got asked.
He's getting who do you know
Yeah.
here. All right, shop. A little broke for that. You can't even come in. Sorry, sir.
Look,
Sorry,
okay.
sir.
We,
If you could move along,
we
there's a
only-
Starbucks with free
you are
Wi-Fi
wearing
down the street.
Skechers, and we only wear Gucci. So if you want to shop here, there's a price to pay.
Order up.
Order Up's a great game.
One of my favorite mini games because I succeed at it. I have
Do
a
you?
very good memory, a photographic memory, if you will.
What's my birthday?
So the way this game works is that the best way to do it is to line up on both sides, opposite sides of the circle with your teammate. And you memorize the first 3. So like Wario here, it's fries, ice cream, burger. And you keep an eye on those, and chances are you will be able to decipher what you need by looking at those 3. So I'm looking right now. Corn dog. See, I don't have corn dog, but I know that corn dog is on the right, so he needed to go to the right instead. I'm looking at Wario. Okay, there was another one. Perfect.
So yeah, so me and
Oh,
Ludwig,
I was totally wrong.
we actually both like to memorize 6. So we'll just memorize the entire circle, and that way we don't ever have to worry about it.
That's huge.
And everyone
stress.
has their own way of sort of doing it. I like to convert
Yeah.
every item into a letter
Wow.
and then create a letter sequence I remember.
Okay.
That's what I like to do. Some people don't have a type of memory like that. Some people are more visual. They can just see it and remember it. It just kind of depends who you are.
Interesting.
We have Yoshi and Wario already off the 2-star lead.
Wow.
The Frame 1 shake release. And for those who don't know, yes, it is a shake. It is not soup.
It is a suit, and it is a shake, and that was frame 1 times 2.
Yes. So
Both
that is
teammates.
That is the quickest possible, I believe.
Insane reactions, insane presence of mind.
Not counting half A presses, of course.
Of course. All right. Unfortunate, still not enough. He needs a 2 or a 1. He's got a 20% chance to still have a shot for that coin or that star. Easy mini on the bud.
Very great mini usage. Yoshi is hoping for a 1.
Increases his chances to 40% to remain in the game, but if he lands on that red, it's actually still kind of rough because he's down coins.
It's true, it's true.
1 would be great here.
Let's see a 1 for the fans.
Ooh,
That is a
unfortunate.
4. That is really unfortunate. The Shy Guy is going to say, buddy, look, I saw you over at the Gucci store. You don't need this star. I know what you're capable of.
Yeah, well, and ironically, now has just enough coins for a star, passed it up. That's just
Think you're going to roll big.
another bad beat. So Kang
hit the
on
launch
deck
space. That would've
gets
been
just
unfortunate.
enough, and we're good. Launch space would be unfortunate. That's a little dangerous
If
spot.
Mario can roll a 1 or a 2 here, Mario can secure Happening Star most likely. That's a 6.
Lotto, let's see.
Oh, Mario going to play the lottery? Ooh, Mario's a gambler. I like that.
I like that too. You know, he gets that plumber.
Look, he's on vacation. He walked by the Morongo. He said, I got a tenner in my pocket.
I could play.
Look, I could play.
I could play.
Hey, dealer, spin the wheel one
He
time.
threw 10
Ooh.
down, and it was dealer was showing a queen. Turn it over, another queen.
It's unfortunate that happens.
Loses coins too. Not a good hit the casino for Mario.
Yeah, Mario left the casino, then got mugged outside.
Yeah.
Ooh, that will be a happening for Wario.
He decides. Yep.
Do I want to hit the...
So the obvious play here is to go for the happening.
The fact that Wario's looking down scares me, but Wario does make the right play. We are
right.
now tied for happening star.
All right,
between
another
Wario and Mario.
$5. Angry or sad?
I'm gonna go. Well, you said angry or sad. I'm gonna go happy.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
I'm gonna go happy.
Oh,
He likes
he
it.
likes it.
He likes it.
$10? That's not fair.
Oh man.
Damn it.
It's okay, man. Sometimes the frat guy lets you in.
I'm down $10.
He says, all right, kid.
Oh.
Dungeon Duos, a fantastic minigame, one of my favorites.
One of the most iconic mini games of Mario Party 4.
We
I
start
would
off
argue.
with a mashing stage where both players have to mash to release a wall. Then we have a platforming / mashing part. And then we go into an RNG section.
Okay.
And then it's just all out pumping.
That's right. And you know what's so interesting is that there is a hack here, or should I say a what do they call it in speedrunning?
A skip.
A skip.
Yeah,
There is a skip
that you can do that not a lot of people know about. It's also very hard. I'll explain when we get there
Okay.
in the map. But if you can utilize it, it's about a 3-second save, which is a decent amount in Dungeon Duos.
Ooh, insane mash coming out from Donkey Kong. Let's see if Mario can keep it up with his friend. Looking pretty good
Ooh.
there.
Mario and DK have
For
a
DJ and
great
Shiz.
mash.
Look
All right,
at
so
him
Mario
go.
and DK gonna finish the first section.
I like that a lot. Okay,
DK's
so
gonna mash
you have
Y.
to mash to rotate that. And here's where the skip is.
Ooh.
Oh no!
They missed the first platform.
Catastrophic,
That is
but
a
it's not
huge-
over. Oh, does he have enough space with his jump?
He does. He does.
Oh,
and he
no!
misses it. They are back to even.
Oh my God.
Things are really heating up.
Okay. This is actually such
Wario
a...
and Yoshi are now
He has
in
to
the
hit
lead.
this. Okay, hits the jump and just barely.
Oh,
no! That is catastrophic. All right, so it's still possible with horrible, horrible pipe luck.
So what they could have done on this little segment with the two platforms is one of them can jump to the far one and then stand on the edge of it, while the other jumps across the gap, bounces off their head to the other side.
Yes.
That's the skip.
And what's sort of the execution window on that?
It's
Ooh,
very
easy
small.
pipes on that first run. Oh no! And this is just wrapped
This is looking
up.
like a free win for Yash and Warriors.
That is so sad. Banana Box is going to clean
And
this
it's
one
now
up.
going to come down to just pumping.
And this is a leisurely pump.
Wario going for very fast pumps. Warrior's going to need to slow down. Little air bubbles, you know.
So what is the optimal pump strategy here?
So it's just a tempo that you have to kind of find. It's in your heart. You just got to feel it. But what you can do is you can look at the size of the air bubbles, and you want them to be as large as possible and as frequent as possible.
I see.
So you just kind of find that tempo, then maintain that.
Look at this horrible pipe luck on round 2 as well. They just can't catch a break. They are obviously going to escape the dungeon, and Donkey Kong and and Mario will die down there.
Bad pipe luck could be my nickname.
What's that? Sequence break. That's right. That was what I was looking for speedrunning-wise. There's a sequence break.
I said skip because I don't know anything.
Yeah. Same.
That's okay.
Poor Donkey Kong. Last plays. Broke as a joke. Let's see where we're at here. He's got a Gadlight and 20 star. He's got a chip and a chair, and that's all it takes.
The economy in this game is pretty small. Mario having most of the coins, whereas only 1 star on the board so far.
This chain chop was actually a really great pickup because this is going to...
The chain chop ended up being very good, seeing as Yoshi couldn't get enough coins in time.
So Shy Guy's going to get super scared by these angry chain chomps.
Gets chased out of the frat party.
Gets chased out. Says, "Don't come back here with your dumb little hat and your dumb little vest." And he's like, "Fine."
That is an interesting
He's so
star.
cute. Are we going?
Oh! Yoshi can get a Happening
This is
Star
good
here
for
and
them.
steal Happening Star back for his team.
This is really important for him to go happening. But that is such a long way in a very short game.
Yeah, what interests me is that he's checking the board when he just should go left and not even think about it at all.
Well, sometimes, you just want to see where you're at,
It's
right?
true.
And this board isn't the most familiar. Shy Guys, by the way, this board,
$5?
$5. I got Angry.
Okay, I think he's gonna like it. He likes
Dude,
it!
down $15.
I love $15.
How many coin flips can I lose?
Man, he loves it. He loves it.
He likes it. All right, so Shy Guys for this board that they're playing on is the most neutral. It is known more as the battlefield.
The battlefield of Mario Party 4.
Mario Party 4.
Yeah. The reason for that is I believe there's only 1 chance time space, and it's hard to get to. You need a mini mushroom.
Battle Mini. Let's see a hot 50 for one time for the fans.
I would love to see a 50. It's normally 20 or 10.
10.
Get a 10.
A 5 is just such a sad time.
50 would be upsetting because no one has 50 besides Mario.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So the way this works, please explain.
All right, so here's the thing about battle mini games. you're a loser either way. If you pick the skill game, what? You don't want to run RNG? You scared?
Right.
If you pick the RNG game, what? You don't want to use skill? You scared?
Yeah.
And so that's just kind of how it works. But this game specifically, Trace Race, you want to keep your crayon on the line as perfect as possible. And at the very end, it's going to give you a percentage of how much you covered.
So there's a pretty interesting strat here that a lot of top Mario Party players use. So this loop is coming up. Instead of actually looping around, you back up.
Mario is insane.
But
at
none of
this.
them went for it. So what you would do there is just back up and then come around the circle from the left side and then complete it. And it gives you a little bit of extra time to not mess
You
up.
have to look at your distance from the left side of the screen as a currency that you can lose.
That's right, exactly. Now, what do you think Mario is at here?
I think Mario hit like a 97.
97? I would say so too.
99
A
for
99,
Mario.
97. Wow.
That is an excellent Trace Race.
And rich get richer here.
Rich get richer.
Mario, the coin leader so far, is going to earn another hot 30
Everyone at home
something.
needs to,
Snap for the one.
Oh, no, there's no
There's
odd
no
number.
one.
There's only an extra coin when there's an odd number of bet coins.
Okay.
So 15, 25.
Damn. That's so impressive.
Wario up.
Wario probably going to go to the lottery here. I would suggest it. He's looking
Strong
low.
9. Yeah, 100 pickup would be out of control right here.
So if it's tickets, the lucky ticket is actually going to be second on the bottom from the left. Oh, it's actually balls.
It's balls. We've got balls. See how we go. Big money.
Wario has blue balls.
Oh, well, you know.
Sorry, one. Only one.
He gets an Elder, a Mega Mini, if you will.
You get 2 mini dice. You just get 2 dice, right? Oh, okay.
A Mega Mini is actually very good for this map because Boo is on the map. And
Yeah,
stealing a
that's
star,
huge.
but his economy is looking real low, so I don't know if that's going to be a factor.
That's right. Look at the economy of the Banana Box team right here. It's great for them.
It's looking real good.
Oh,
for them.
I'm sorry, wrong team. Shizwiz and DJ. DJ has stacks. He's making it rain.
Look.
Okay, Treasure Trek.
He's got an offshore bank account that no one knows about.
Explain Treasure Trek for
Treasure
us.
Trek is a merciless game. There are 2 different layouts that can be rotated 4 different ways, creating 8 maps or something like that. Math might be wrong there, but essentially it's 2 styles of maps that are rotated different ways. And there's actually some maps that, if both teams play perfectly, are impossible for one team. Because one route is just faster.
Right.
And that's just, I guess, the nature of the layout they made.
So the optimal strategy then here, if you're a competitive Mario Party player, is to memorize all maps, all layouts, and know exactly where you are and your routes.
The hard part about this game, in my opinion, is you spawn somewhere randomly every time, and it's identifying what corner you're in immediately when the game starts, and then identifying what way you have to go and what map you're on within about 2 seconds.
Sure, yeah.
My teammates, my other half, my better half, the Leo to my life, Ludwig Anders Gaming. How are you?
Solid, dude. I saw a little Mario Party, thought I'd come by.
Look, when I see a party, I come running.
Yeah, there's definitely a 2 list.
How's it been going?
It's been going. The economy is real small. They only got 1 star, and the game's a little past halfway done.
And it's 2v2, right?
Yeah, it's 2v2. We have Shiz, DJ Nintendo versus Hungry Box.
DJ really
Bananas.
talks of his skill.
DJ, okay, so DJ earlier, he was saying, I'm not really a god at the mini games, but my strategy is amazing.
His board
The
stat.
Coach Bobby.
Yes,
the Coach
yeah.
Bobby.
I'm
Yes.
more of a thinker. I'm more of a
Interesting.
big picture type of guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
got a
has
big
he,
Yosh.
have you seen that, or is it?
They've been making some questionable choices. They skipped out on going to Happening once to just go somewhere where nothing was.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Let's say this. Bananas picked up that Chain Chomp. I don't know if he was coached by his teammate. I'm sorry. I mixed them up
Hungry
again.
Box.
They all look the same. The Italians.
All those Italian boys.
No battle this time.
Yoshi and DK, they both look like Pokemon.
Yeah,
That's
they're just
confusing.
Pokemon.
It's the Pokemon versus the Italians. The War of 1812, if you will.
Yeah, that was in the history books.
Have you talked about why we're not there? We're not playing?
No. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, pretty clear.
I thought we were discussed.
It's just banned. We're banned.
We're banned? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fair.
like if you at CS Summit had a Melee side event, and then Hungry Box bought in, are you really going to let him play? You know?
Yeah, it's more like
No.
if you had like, a Little League baseball game.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, Hey, babe, why don't you
Yeah.
why don't you take the plate?
And Babe, obviously back from the dead's like,
He
really?
says, "Hey, babe, why don't you hit a couple dingers for us?"
The ghost of Babe.
It's you 13 and we're 18.
Manta Rings. This is a Don B mini.
This is a Don B
A
mini.
secret Ben Tolson mini, but
So explain how this one works. I often struggle of like, why aren't I there fast enough? Does mashing really count? Does position count? What's the deal here?
I'll let Ludwig take this one.
This is one of the few games that transforms when you do 2v2. So there's an A cap mash. You don't have to mash that fast. You'll be going the same speed. It's more so locking the position where the circle's going to be before you get there. So you have to be at the area where it's going to be.
And you want to be the most center of the circle. Whoever is closest to the center gets the actual ring, even if 2 touch it.
Yeah,
I see.
And because it's 2v2, you want to make sure that one person's farming all the rings.
Yes.
So what you should do in a situation is like have one person farm the rings, have the other one set up or block future rings.
Yes. You guys want to bet on who's going to get hit by the secret eel at the end?
No.
I think it's going to be H-Box.
I will bet that
$5 H-Box?
I'll take Shiz.
Okay.
I'll take Shiz. Which one's Shiz?
Shiz is Donkey Kong. Neither of them got
Wow.
hit.
It was both
do
of the
do I
others.
get both of your
It
dollars?
was both of the others.
Yeah.
I'm down 15 to Shy Guy coin flips right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They just the wishes aren't in my favor.
Look, I'm down to start side bet.
Basically for Manta Rings, in teams, you want to help your teammate, and you want to stay on the right side. The right side's broken. If you
Yeah,
want,
okay.
You should venture off to the left sometimes, because most likely people aren't going to be over there, just to pick up some, and you want to aim for gold rings. as
Almost
well.
all golds are on the right.
Last 5, and we've actually got some tickets on deck. I remember the last time we played on net play, you guys hit that ticket, and it was about a 14-star blowout. And I threw my controller. Let's see what happens here.
You get a free star.
There is a 1 in
H-Box?
64 chance that you win this game.
HBox might be getting...
Unfortunate. The winner of that actually gets a star.
No star for HBox
That
here.
would be the biggest pop-off H-Box has ever given on stream
I
before.
think he might full kick his foot through the CRT.
I think he might full kick his foot through bananas.
All right, so we got a rule change here. All right, let's see. Donkey Kong's going to roll
I would love
it.
to see a chance
We
time.
got a
all
chance
time
time.
would be
Chance time
exciting.
is the comeback mechanic, the rage, if you will, of Mario Party 4. A star.
It's free stars. It's free
Easy
stars.
star.
I don't think they
for
know
the
what that
other
means.
They have
team.
no idea
They
what
don't know
that
what it
means.
means.
Stars are just free now.
Oh,
Wait, are stars free?
Yes.
Yeah, they're free. They're not bargaining now.
And that's why we're not playing.
And that is why we are not playing, is I had to scream into the other room.
Melee's 4 stocks.
It actually explained on the screen
Yeah.
what happened. They just decided to,
well,
big
come on, who
mashing.
reads text, bro?
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
All right, last 5 turns. That's a Bowser space.
Uh-oh. Hey, bigger, small, bigger, small.
Double. I'm going back to back.
I don't know
Small
the
and
odds
big,
on
small
big or
and
small.
big.
I don't want to go for it. I don't know the odds.
Big man's on campus.
Big man's on campus.
Big man's on campus.
Small man's and big man's.
Oh,
And
we
that
got
is
a big
man on
man's.
campus.
Oh, wow.
Yikes.
Still is wrath.
What does he want? Revolution. Oh, they blacked the screen out.
Oh, okay, here we go.
That was the revolution. That's part of it.
Oh, man.
Does that mean we get hella points though? No, I get everyone.
They think it's a coin thing.
That's good for us.
This is Vaporwave Bowser.
Yeah.
That was crazy, yeah.
Now we've evened out the economy coin-wise, which is good. I don't know where Coinstar is at. I think Mario still has it locked in around 90-something. I don't think anyone broke
Yeah, I
3
believe it's
digits.
90, 95 or so. Week 2 there, week 2. So let's see where we're sitting at here. Yeah, Banana Box, I don't know. I feel confident Banana Box. I would take them in a bet right now to win it.
I don't know if Wario's going to have the foresight, but Wario should use a mini mushroom next turn to secure a happening space to tie with the other team. Because the other team's currently in the lead, I believe.
Nintendo.
Oh, wait, no.
Game is bad.
Which one is DK and who are team?
DK and Mario.
DK and Mario?
Yes.
I've lost track. I have lost track.
It's
Maybe
hard.
Maybe chat knows.
It's hard.
But
I'd say-
you should still go for happening.
Yeah, you should definitely go for
Always
happening.
go
It's
for
one of the
happening.
3 static.
Yeah.
Especially with only 1 star on the board,
Yeah.
which is very low.
It's pretty much going to come down to bonus stars for this game, which I actually haven't really paid attention to who's won most of them.
A good
So-
time for this minigame's like 34, 35 seconds.
Yeah, a pretty good time, 35. I think
How's that record look, 3298? This is DJ Nintendo's memory card,
It's
by the
pretty
way, so these are
low
his
record.
records.
it's pretty low. Me and Ludwig have hit about, I think, like 30
change.
like 30.2,
Okay.
which is like,
Sub 30 I've never seen.
well, I've never seen sub 30.
Left team is all over the map. They're overcorrecting.
There's
It's like
actually,
driving.
I've never even heard of sub 30. I don't even know if it exists.
Right, okay.
Even the TAS on YouTube is actually so bad, it's worse than me and Ludwig's score.
The team on the right's crushing it, by the way. They took a beautiful line.
And they're going to hit
Oh.
fire.
Ouch.
They should be fine, though,
They're
because
still
the
gonna
left
win.
team somehow just loves running into fire.
Wow, they thought it was NASCAR. They thought there was one turn.
I don't know how I remember that.
The boys emerge.
35 is a score you almost always get if you hit fire once.
Okay.
And that was H-Box's Bananas teams, right?
That's right, yes.
I heard H-Box say, like, I remembered the line.
Oh, okay.
So he knew the line, I think,
He
there.
remembers the lines.
1 star. The mini mushroom is still.
All right, last 4 turns. See what we got.
Bro, you picked up.
He needs a fat roll if he wants to hit the lead. 2 is not a fat roll.
Tiny roll.
Tiny
He's
roll.
got time, though.
He's got time. You know what actually might have been a play there?
Let's hear it.
No.
Okay. So back to the game. If DK can get a mini mushroom here, that is huge. DK can now use the mini mushroom to play the mini game in front of him.
That's right.
And that mini game can net you an item that gives you a star.
Yeah, things like Magic Lamp.
Will he hit the execution,
Blue
though?
Crystal would be huge. And that's going to be on next turn. We'll determine that.
So I don't know if Wario knows that he should mini here. He wants that happening space.
It would be really important. See what he
I
does.
overheard Bananas saying the other day, we were filming a skit with him, and he said, I cannot lose Mario Party.
He said that?
He said the words, I am unbeatable in Mario Party.
Do you want to Thug Finals these people?
Look,
I'll Thug Finals these people
off-stream
off
in the yard.
Yeah, for $100 yard
they're
only.
playing for 500.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Each.
winner gets 500 each for the compendium goal.
Why didn't
Look,
we
You
play?
guys aren't allowed to play.
we aren't allowed. It's broken. I'll play for free, and they can get 500.
I'm
too.
not that good at this game, Slime. Unfamiliar. Who is the one with the red hat?
By the way, yeah, which one's Mario again?
Barrett Super Plunge, this is a big coin mini,
We have a coin
but
mini.
unfortunately coins aren't really that important at this stage in the game, especially with that new rule.
Well, you could say that for this game, right, for example, right? Let's say that Bananas gets 20 coins and Shiz gets 0, but Shiz has mini game start. Bananas now has 2 mini games over Shiz because 10 mini games or 10 coins is a mini game.
Right, okay,
So
I
this
see.
counts towards the mini game.
The
start.
margins are a bit more important here, and
Yeah.
I'm learning that.
Also, the star count's so low. So
hey, where are we dropping, boys?
I love Fortnite. That is true.
the star count is so low. So it's like
Yeah, of
it
course.
could end up 2-star, 2-star. Who has more coins, they'll be the winner.
All right, Wario off to the strongest start with 5 coins. Who's gonna get the money bags?
All right, now the problem with DK is he's not getting hit, but he's hovering in the middle, and it's hard to get the coins if you hover in the middle. You kind of want to stay outside, and
DK
Yeah.
is actually, I
Cover
think,
a domain.
purposely dodging money.
he's like trying to dodge the.
maybe
paratroop
Shiz
is
is
too much.
playing the next level where he's letting. He's
24 coins.
Dude,
that's huge.
that's so big because they literally got 44 coins as opposed to the other team's 15. That's a
a big
29
swing.
coins.
Yeah,
swing.
if they didn't have minigame star, they might have swung it with that.
They probably sealed it right there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That was crazy that DK dodged everything, including the coins.
All right, Yoshi up.
Yoshi, a big roll here.
Again, needs a big roll. Hits
Ooh.
another 2. Bad
Loses
beats all
coins.
around.
Imagine just goes 1-1-1.
Imagine. DK should
So,
mini mushroom here. I hope he
Mini
doesn't
mushroom
forget.
to hit that mini game, and so maybe he can.
Oh, and
Yikes.
he forgets or doesn't know altogether.
He decides not to. That's also possible. He's going to snatch one more mushroom here.
potentially.
I don't think there's a
losing
reason
the
that you
game for
wouldn't
them.
do that.
They potentially loses the game.
Yeah.
How so?
There's a chance. He could have got a magic lamp or a boost crystal to steal a star there.
Okay.
Worst case, maybe a chain chomp.
Yeah.
Maybe a big mushroom. Who knows?
A swap card. He could have got a lot of stuff there that would have helped their team, and they have no stars.
Like I think his dream was hitting like a fat roll and then passing him, but it's like
Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, he wants to get the star first, but I mean, you can still roll a 5 with a mini. I just don't think that that was the strat. I think that mini is always the play there.
I think he might toss out a mini here.
Interesting.
It is a super mini. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I might mega here, or just regular roll,
Or just go shop.
because you could try to
I'd probably
get
go
You
shop.
could regular roll into shop
I
if you
probably
get a
would
fat
do.
one.
Yeah, I'd probably just roll in the
You
shop.
could mega mini into pipe, or you could.
well, that's
That's
no
the
happening.
worst case. That was the worst case. Right, because if you get 1, 2, or 3, go left. If you get like 7, 8, 9, you
Yeah,
can
that
go
was
right,
really bad.
or up.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
All right, let's see. You got
2v2 coming
2v2. Great
Great Deflate.
A classic minigame.
I love this minigame because this minigame makes you feel good for synergizing with your teammate.
Yes.
This is the most. You just feel a soul bond, a link.
Who do you think has the best chemistry out of these two teams?
Hungry Box Bananas.
$100 Bananas because they just finished playing doubles.
Yeah, they team
and
together.
They got second. Let's see. So
Right off the bat,
the
insane.
important thing here
Oh,
is to
wow.
not jump at the same time, but to drop at the same height, right?
Yes.
And so that's what you want to sort of get used to doing.
You,
Uh-oh.
You
you
do
saw
that's
Hungry
important
Box
is
got
that-
stalled because it has like trampoline effects where
Yeah.
you can't jump if the other guy ground pounds.
One of you sinks into the balloon,
Yeah.
the inflatable thing, when you hit it first, and so you have to pay attention to that because then your jump timing changes. And only one of you is experiencing that every time.
That's right. I think the strategy I like to employ is letting your teammate lead or you lead, and then the other person just sort of as a barometer catches up to them and drops at their height.
Yeah, I like to just look Ludwig in the eyes and just say, you know what to do.
You know what to
You know
do.
what to do.
And they sealed up a star here and a guaranteed item next turn.
That's huge.
Pretty big roll.
Yoshi can even still get another happening.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. That was a pretty big roll.
Now, how many chance time spaces does Shy Guys have?
6.
It has
yeah,
6
it has
default.
3 on the bottom left, 3 on the top right.
Yeah.
So
Wait, did you say chance time?
Chance
or-
time.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said chance time.
Oh.
1, right?
Yeah,
It's one on the
just
bottom right,
one.
right?
No, it's through the mini mushroom.
Yeah.
It's
Wow,
You have
okay.
to get a mini mushroom to get there, and there's only one, and it's right before the booze.
Because I'm trying to look for a way for Shiz and DJ Nintendo to kind of get back in the game here, and I think chance time is sort of how to do that.
Well, they have a chance at a happening. They have an item shop right in front of them, and I think that's their goal. I think they actually might be looking. Okay, they're looking for the star. Oh, yeah, that's actually not a bad play. If you super mini here, no. All right, the problem here is they're trying to super mini to get the star, but then they won't have a mini when they get there, so they're banking on a lot of odds or a juicy roll.
A 5 and a 5 would have been it, but a 6
6?
is not quite it.
No, I think they.
They're probably like 4 or 5 too short. Maybe no, like 3 or 4. Only 17. That's
That's a charge.
you know when
Yeah.
you know when you get in the Uber down the street and it's like that's gonna be $40. It's like
You're like, what?
sir? That was
Why?
That was 5. That was 5 miles.
So now they have
Why,
to bank on a
dude?
little luck here. Could work out. They need a mini.
Mini mushroom would
Mini
be
or is all a
enormous here.
waste.
Also, for those that don't know, either mushroom can appear in the box. They're just cosmetically sized.
That
gets a mini.
that
That's
is huge.
That is huge. He still needs to roll a 4.
Yeah. No, 3.
Ooh,
3 to get
I love
through.
this. I love
didn't
all
check.
of these except Bomb Breakers. I
Bomb
really
Breakers
would have
is
liked to
sick,
see.
What's the game that this is like? It's not Tetris or Dr. Mario. It's a different one.
I think it's Dr. Mario.
No,
It's
it's a different one.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Green Bean Machine.
I think he made that up.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
I think he made that up.
And
I
this
didn't make
is-
it up.
I think he made that up.
It's a Sega game.
Okay.
I didn't make it up.
Is it like this though?
I don't like this game.
This game's hype.
I'm bad at it.
I like influencing my opponents. So you'll
Sorry,
notice
how does
Yoshi
scoring
is
work here?
off the get-go trying to influence Mario, but Mario just capitalized
Failing.
off that.
Failing.
So how do can you stack blocks in other people's columns and get points for
Yes,
you?
Yeah.
yes. So
Yeah.
you can stack in anyone's columns, and it's whoever placed the block
And so
that made the change that gets the point.
it
I see.
worked. It worked. So now he just doesn't touch his side.
But there is a chance.
Wow, I've never seen
There
that.
is a chance
That
that,
shouldn't
Yoshi
happen.
makes a match on the left side and breaks him down, and Mario's back in the game.
But Bananas, I think, will be smart here, and he doesn't put any blocks on the left. That's
Bananas
the
freezed
play.
out DJ.
He did.
He's texting right now.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Put the controller down."
Yeah.
Wow.
And DJ was very confident.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Almost messed it up right there. Yeah, that was a really good play by Bananas. And what you have to do there as DJ to counter it is put blocks in the other opponent's side. Because if you're putting it on your side and they're putting it on your side, it's going to stack up quick. And unless you mentally can be like, all right, pink, go.
I mean, it's an arms race.
And for those who
right?
don't know, it is first to 100, so we do have a foot race here.
Yeah, Wario-
a bit in the lead now, but one big change.
So
can make
Shiz
something
has
happen.
to come up
but
and,
it's really
and
an
really make
84.
it happen, right? Oh, okay.
Mario's
Yeah,
back in
DJ's
the
back
game.
online.
He took it. But it's really a race between Bananas and HBox. I guess actually, no,
No,
Shiz is in there.
DJ,
Yoshi's
yeah,
back
Shiz
in
is
here.
picking back up.
This is a 3-man race. Anyone can do this.
Oh, big,
One more for
big
Wario.
pickup for HBox.
Oh, Shiz is panicking.
Oh, 99 for Wario.
Shiz is panicking. He knows. There it is. There it is.
Wow.
And Yoshi secures it with one more for Wario.
That's crazy.
But that doesn't matter, right?
They're on the
They're
same
on the same
team.
team.
Crazy.
But
Yeah, I know, it is
I
wild.
believe Bananas had when they did paratrooper plunge, he had the fat coin.
He had the big one, yeah,
So
25.
he is
Yeah.
very, very, very likely
Probably
secured
locked.
minigame star. This is the
Bananas
last turn.
honestly, oh, so
No
no,
shop.
item. No item. Bananas really played him like a fiddle.
It makes sense.
He played him like a fiddle that whole entire game. And, oh my God, Bananas!
Wow.
From the few
All right,
games,
one
few
more,
rounds
Nick.
I've seen,
Nick, this one's for $15.
$15?
He likes it. I say he likes it.
I think he hates it.
For $15.
I think he hates it.
hates it.
He
Oh,
likes
likes
it. And we're
it.
back
I
even.
broke
He loves it. He
even.
loves it. And you know what? The whole family loves it.
Thank you, Shy Guy. Little taunts coming out.
We have some
Little
taunts coming
BM
out.
coming out from Bananas. You know he is a wobbler.
I think here
There's no reason. You can't go to the shop. There's no reason
you
to
could
fly.
take it for coins. That's it. But there's no point really getting
There is
coins.
no coin. There's no point.
He's gonna take a ride.
Maybe the volcano will go off.
It's only the other way around.
The volcano?
Yeah, it's only when you come fly the other way. There is a when you fly the opposite direction.
Oh my god. Oh, he missed two.
When you fly the opposite direction, there is a small, very small chance that the volcano explodes and gives you a random amount of coins, including 0. It can
Oh
give
wow.
you nothing.
What up to what?
I've seen 30,
Okay, that's big.
but it's happened so little I don't know what the max is.
This is big.
I think
That's
that
a
might
shame.
be a battle.
Ocho.
Is that a battle?
I believe it is. Or one pass.
It might be
That'd
one.
actually be so interesting if it's
Way
a battle.
past.
Ooh, way
Okay,
past. I think I
Chance
was.
don't
time,
play this
chance
game.
time
I think I
almost
was.
there.
I was thinking of booze.
I would love the opportunity to play this game because I've never played it in my life.
If you get a 5, if I get a 5,
I love how all
Oh,
the
so
characters
he can roll a
are
5
colorful.
and hit a star and just completely blow him out of the water, and he's gonna go for it. So let's see if HBox can make this happen. 20% chance.
So HBox went for an insane play where he did the double mushroom to cross the bridge to get the opportunity to get a small mushroom to only get the star.
HBox with the-
20%.
Oh,
Hit.
HBox probably influenced it with the out-of-game controller push.
I think the better play he could have made is just going to the item shop rather than bothering with any of this at all.
I agree.
Yeah,
Realize
but
the amount of
Slime
turns
sometimes
left.
you gotta let it rock. Slime time.
We get to find out who the best masher of these 4 is
So
right now.
it's
Yeah.
great to see a mashing game close it out for the set. Really,
I've seen HBox, I've seen Shiz, and I've seen DJ. I've seen all of them mash.
I'd love to see Bananas mash. I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the Yosh.
I think Bananas is probably going to win.
He'll do it at a clean 100 BPM, which is not fast enough.
You know, look,
All right,
I bet Bananas wishes he could go faster.
I'm going to say probably DJ.
hit it. I love seeing good mashing.
Oh.
Shiz? Wario?
Shiz.
Hungry
Wow,
Wario.
HBox with the mash.
Hungry Box has got the mash.
And
so,
Juan
so interesting.
in Domination was averaging around 100.
Okay.
For reference.
Yeah. He had about, I think he had like 101.
Yeah. And he does single finger, which is really
All right, they're
pretty good for
shaking
single
hands.
finger.
Shaking hands. Let's just tally it up. See how it really went down with the bonus stars.
This might be an insane blowout.
Yeah, a clean wash, I think. But who knows?
And that's going to be $1,000 to Team Banana Box.
That's huge.
That's
They
huge.
took second in doubles, and they took first in Mario Party.
That is, whew.
106.
More than fifth at Evo.
Minigame star. Let's see who got it. I'm thinking Bananas. Wario. HBox got it.
In the spotlight.
There he goes. There it is.
HBox,
You love to see it.
popping off. He knows.
Sean with the next one.
Sean with the happening space.
Sean being Mario.
Unfortunately doesn't.
Happening star. I think it's
Oh,
They
no.
Mario.
could tie.
Ooh, Yoshi. That's right. Wow.
4 stars to 1. Right?
I didn't count. We're going to find out. I think it's... If that up there is correct, then it'll be 3-1.
Our vapor wave.
Oh, we are entering the 5th dimension for the end of the game. And that is going to be a
Yoshi and
clean
Wario's
Banana
team.
Box win. Wow.
Well done.
Well done.
Just great team synergy. Great
They had chemistry.
board knowledge,
They
chemistry,
had mashing.
mini game.
They had board strategy. They
Yeah.
were bigger, faster, stronger.
So good.
But it would've been a lot
HBox
closer.
was the muscles. I heard Bananas. He was the brain.
Let's get the entire game on here, and we can kind of talk about what happened. I'm gonna wrangle him for the couch.
Yeah. Hop on the couch. Hop on the couch.
Yeah, dude. That was so DJ started out. What? Hang on, we're checking the stats real quick. Oh, stats. Mario Party is dead.
What's up, guys? So, first of all, Shiz has never played the game ever. That was his first time. Second, I literally got jammed by dice roll. Like literally, I'm OD just carrying.
You took
and-
some bad beats.
And then it's just the dice roll is what messed me up literally the entire game. Like I was literally winning like almost every mini game, and then I just got jammed by dice roll.
Why don't you explain that?
That was dumb. It's just pure luck. But I mean, yes, Mario Party is a lot of luck, of course. But damn, I really got bad luck with dice roll that
As
entire
DJ
game.
Nintendo says, like he was carrying me pretty much the whole time due to my lack of experience.
I will say that we just saw that it's not who won the most minigames, it's who made the most coins during minigames. So you probably still won more minigames at the end.
Because I think you had way more minigames than we did, but we just, like that Paratrooper one, you got knocked out, whereas
Yeah.
Hungrybox and I both got like 20 coins.
Yeah, but literally the only thing prevented us from winning was the dice rolls.
Yeah, you got fucked, dude.
The entire game, I didn't get like no good dice
I
rolls.
think literally the second half of the game, you did not do anything but roll small numbers and land on blues.
No,
it
it
was
was
so
the whole
sad.
game. Like even when I had the best chance to get the first star, I got
Yeah,
jammed
because
there,
you
too.
got when
Like,
you
of
got the
course.
hidden block.
That's
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't-
It feels
Banana
horrible.
box.
It feels bad.
Sometimes I feel like Mario Party, you can be as good as you want. You can be the best player in the world.
Yeah, it doesn't
study
matter. You
all
can
the
be the best
outs.
player. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because like DJ was winning all the mini games, but
There's some mini games that I'm not that good at.
you just couldn't move.
yeah, and then I couldn't move. Yeah.
At least in poker, right? There's RNG in that too, but you can like if you can get a really bad hand and still act your way out of it
Yeah,
and still
yeah.
win.
Yeah.
In this game, it's like
You're
yeah,
just-
sorry, dude.
yeah,
done.
sorry, dude. It's true, dude.
You're born a Link main. Like what can you say? Like you can be as good as you want, but damn, if it ain't hard. But anyways, Connor, it's been a pleasure teaming with you.
Yeah, both
in Melee
times.
and
Let's
Mario
go.
Party. I think we should team again sometime.
I'm super down.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
Let's
That's-
Puff Ices, dude.
Pop Ice is so much fun.
This is actually my very first time that I lost a 2v2 in Mario Party.
Really?
So congrats, guys.
Let's go. This is the
Synergy.
first time I've ever won a 2v2 in Mario Party. It's also the first time I've ever done a 2v2 in Mario
First time I
Party.
played a
This
2v2
is
in my life.
all my fault.
nah. It's all good.
What's-
My bad, man.
I think like the most intense moments of that was definitely like the dungeon duos when we were both fell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The slime time ending, and then there was like one more that was like out of control. Some of
No,
those minigames.
because even if you didn't win that last game, and let's say we tied, we
Yeah.
both get a star, so
Oh,
it
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah, like I still would have had the happening star, so it would have been 3-2
Yeah,
instead of 4-1.
happening.
Does it change like what the bonus stars are? Or is
No,
it
I
the same
think
every time?
4 is always the same.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
always the
I
same.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Like 5 and 6, or no, 5 and 7 are random.
Yeah.
I think.
They might be.
I'm not sure.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, we got singles coming up at some point. I think 3
Is
o'clock.
that
Yeah,
three?
singles
I
is
think
at
3
3.
o'clock, yeah.
What time is it right now?
Should I read some of the matchups that are coming up? Because I'm pretty sure, actually.
I'm fighting Mango first. I know
Okay,
that.
so
Me
you're
Mango is
fighting
the
Mango.
first match.
I'm
Oh,
fighting
nice. Let's go.
Amsa.
I think that's the second match.
Shiz,
I
you're, yeah.
You're
believe
fighting
it's
Axe.
I believe it's Axe, yeah.
Yeah,
That
you're
means
fighting
KJ's fighting Mewtwo King.
Yeah.
And that means Leffen's fighting
Leffen fights
Wizzy
Wizrobe.
and Plup versus Zane.
And
This
then
is gonna
does
be
that mean
interesting.
SFAT
SFAT
versus the other guy.
well,
Slop.
versus the
SFAT
other
Slocks,
guy.
and then
Let's
Rishi
go.
Swedish.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Really good ass.
Yeah,
matches.
that's all the singles matches. And then who knows after that?
Wait, so what's happening?
After that, someone's going to be very
now,
happy,
then?
and 15 people are going to be not happy.
There's still time.
Yeah, wait, what time is it?
It's
There's
1:43.
still an hour and 20 minutes. Actually, I have to
Okay.
go warm up, so
Yeah.
I'm going to go do that now.
Yeah. Wow, I was thinking we were going to have a lot less time to warm up after
Same.
that.
And if you're going for, I think we have an hour and a half, so.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really nice.
All right.
Cool.
I don't know if there's a slime.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? We still have like an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a break. We're going to get some people on the couch, and we are going to go over some voicemails that were sent into us by viewers.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty
From
cool.
the-
That's
the
pretty cool.
Rutherford hotline.
Attorney at law. And then
I could have saved them.
I could have said.
he was a great man.
He was a great man.
Dude, that chilling part is
And yeah, so we're going to let the players warm up for singles. Singles begins at 3. And we're just going to fill until then with some content, stuff like that. I think we have a couple other cuts coming out of some more content. So just hang tight, hang out, and we'll be back.
Cool.
All right, guys.
Peace.